Hey guys, Henry here, and today I'm going to be talking about Jurassic World. So Jurassic World is a new film in the Jurassic franchise. It is not a reboot, and it's set after the events of all of the three previous films. And Jurassic World in the film is actually the new Jurassic Park, but enhanced. It's still funny to think that after all the crazy shit that happened, they still opened that park with dinosaurs in it and didn't really think twice about it. I guess if you can make money, no one gives a shit. So, Bryce Dallas Park's character is the coordinator of the park, and she is a tight-ass control freak trying to make sure everything runs smoothly and they can make as much money as possible, and profit margins are huge. And she tells us that people are now bored of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are just normal animals that you come see. It's basically just the same as a zoo now because dinosaurs are no longer extinct. The magic of bringing dinosaurs back to life is gone, so what do they have to do to make more money? They have to make a new dinosaur? Yes, they genetically modify a dinosaur. This part of the movie I really liked. It made sense that they had to go this way. It seemed like the only natural progression. It shows you with the kids that they're just walking through the park. The older brother sort of just doesn't give a crap. He's just like, oh yeah, cool, whatever, dinosaurs, this, text, like tweeting, like, while freaking dinosaurs, like, eating a shark, he like doesn't really care. And that is very realistic because that's just how we are. Once we see the big thing, we let it wash over us, and then that's it. We don't really want to pay for it again, we don't care anymore, we need something bigger, we need something better, we need something badder. That in itself is a social commentary that I really commend. Okay, so they create this crazy dinosaur and Chris Pratt and a bunch of dudes have to go catch it and save the park. So that's basically the premise of this movie. What I liked about this movie was that there was good balance. It didn't show the kids too much, but it showed them just enough to make you care about them. It didn't show you Chris Pratt too much, but it showed you just enough to know that he is a badass. It doesn't show you too much of anything, and it really has a good balance of characters' screen time. But the characters themselves were they weren't realistic. The whole movie, the plot, the circumstances, to me, seemed quite realistic, plausible. But the things that the characters said and did not at all seem realistic. Okay, firstly, looking at Bryce Dallas Howard's character, she wore heels the whole time. Even Chris Pratt tells her, I don't think you can run around with those heels or whatever. And at one of the ending scenes, even in the trailer, you can see her, she's running with heels on. That's not possible. You can't run away from dinosaurs in heels. It doesn't make sense. And the fact that she's so uptight, everything she does just adds to how uptight she is, and there's no balance to that. She needs to talk on the phone all the time. She needs to keep investors happy. She always talks like this. It doesn't work. And Chris Pratt's character, he was just a badass. He just did all this badass stuff. He didn't do anything that would fault his character at all. And he didn't say anything realistic. Everything was very cheesy. And another character, Vincent D'Onofrio's character, he's just this military man that all he cares about is military stuff and how he can utilize dinosaurs for military stuff. And there's nothing in these characters that shows that contrast. I guess this film cared more about the dinosaurs and the visuals rather than the characters. And I could see some of the characters were put in there just to die, and that's not cool. Like, you can't do that. You gotta actually work on the characters and make the audience actually feel for them rather than just put them in there, they die, oh wow, we knew that character for a little bit and he died, oh no, like, come on. What this film really lacked was building those characters and putting them into really tense situations. Like the scene in the first film where they're in the kitchen and the raptors are hunting them. That really builds the tension and builds the suspense in a scene, and that's what makes the movie great. Literally just had people hiding for a little bit and had the dinosaur's nose just come in, and that's it. On another note, there were comedic elements in this movie, and the comedic elements seemed to sneak up on us at the wrong time. There were really comedic elements as well as deep moments, really close together, and the balance there, it just put it off. It just made the realistic deep moments feel a bit like a joke. But I have to admit, the visuals were absolutely fantastic. I felt like that park was real. I felt like that place I could get on an airplane and actually go there one day. The dinosaurs looked great, especially the huge freaking dinosaur. Another thing I gotta say is I love that theme music. But I swear to God, they use that music for everything. He opened the window. He like went through the door. Like, you gotta save those things for like the awesome stuff, like seeing dinosaurs or like finally saving the day or something. You can't just use it every time someone goes outside. Anyway, Jurassic World was an entertaining movie. I liked it. I just didn't like the characters. I love the action, I love the fighting, I love the visuals. I like the music, but it was a bit overused, but now it's stuck in my head. Jurassic World was a great movie to watch. It was good fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly, but I don't think it really compares to the previous Jurassic Park films. Could have been done a bit better with the characters, but other than that, like, go ahead and watch it because it's a great movie. It was good fun. If you like this review, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more reviews by me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And comment down below what you guys thought of the movie. I also have another channel called Cloud TV. And if you want to see more of me doing skits and travel videos and that stuff, then be sure to click that and hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys next time.